Alrighty, good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. Tonight, we are chasing Iceheart, I think. I don't know. That's where we left off last time, and then I got distracted by Hustine and her armor. You guys were there, you saw it, all that stuff. But tonight, we are going for a trial, and apparently the trial is called Lord of the Hives. That's what I'm going for. I'm excited. Perk up, caffeinated ones. Another adventure of the Caffeinated Dad is freshly brewing for your viewing. That actually rhymed. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so happy Friday, everyone. I hope you guys had a hell of a week. I hope you guys are ready to sit back, relax under the Friday night light. It has been a great week. Lots of things to talk about. Lots of things that I want to share with you. All these great stuff. It is. We got a ton of stuff going on. We got a ton of stuff. See Orm, Ihanu, Joshua, what is going on? DG Jello, Dale, Technochrome, Opal, Pothy, Hagu, what is going on? Rejoice in the glory of combat. I had to ask Galactic because I didn't want to spoil myself with any of the quest names, you know? I didn't want any of the quest names to like pop up and me see them and be like, oh shit, that's what happened. I made sure. So I've been asking Galactic to help me out, remake some of the titles, make sure that they're all good to go. I've been doing it. Trying to do my best. I did see some more caffeinated members, some of the cults members, I should say, staying into it. I appreciate each and every one of you, of course. I do want to say Hero Demon Strife is in for his member, already a month. Man, that happened quick. Dom Koch, thank you for joining the Caffeinated Cult and becoming a coffee enjoyer. And of course, Poppy, who just popped up for month number 2. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get into the excitement, the announcements and stuff like that. 2 big announcements, and I'll get to the first one right out the gate. So if anyone watches, you guys can know. It has happened. Your boy has gone out and got a coffee affiliate ship. I have peanuts. Hold on. I have been able to work with a company, and I was talking about it in the Discord. So if you're part of the Discord, you get a little bit of preview information. I've brokered a deal. It's coming up. Should start next week. But I have my first coffee affiliate ship, and I am like so stoked. I get a little bit of a cut. You guys use my cool code. You guys get a discount, and it's a coffee brand that I like. I will tell you guys this from the very start. I have said this from the start. I will never promote a brand that I don't personally try or believe in, right? Like, I can't tell you how many times Raid Shadow Legends has been like, hey, you should come and play this great game. And I'm like, oh, I don't think that's all that great. I don't like it. But Ewin right here, another one. I love this chair. This is, they gave me the chair and I was like, hell yeah, I'll talk about it. No problem. I talked with the company. And get this, this was completely on accident. This did not mean to happen. What do I call the members of my channel? What's the kind of like the nickname that I should say, that I give you? What do I call it? Who knows? Who knows? Beans? The cult, right, Hero. Yeah, cult. Caffeinated Cult. Guess what the coffee company is called? Look, you ready? It's called Coffee Cult. Completely on accident. That worked like so perfectly, unintentionally. It was just so great. So Coffee Cult is a US based coffee brewer. They're out of Florida, I believe. It's a coffee cult run by Cobalts, yeah, with a K, right? So yes, I'm in the finalized stages of the deals and setting everything up. So you guys will be able to see all that. I'll make all sorts of information and posts for you guys. I got to start including it in all my videos and all that jazz. But again, I stress that whenever I talk about a product on stream or I should say on this platform, on YouTube in general, I'm only ever going to show you the products that I actually believe in, right? Yes, Caffeinated Dad does have to pay his bills, but that's also why I bust my ass at a 9 to 5. This is more for fun. This is for engagement, talking to you guys and stuff like that. And if I'm going to talk about it, I choose what I get to show you guys. So I'm choosing something that I actually really enjoy. I really like their coffee. Honestly, I drink my coffees black. The simple dark roast is my favorite. I'll talk about it more. I see them online now. Yeah, it's fantastic. The caffeinated cult, joining with the coffee cult, it was completely unintentional. Worked out great. More information to come, but that's the big announcement, I should say. And I appreciate all of you guys being here along for the journey. I've been like stoked for like the past day and a half. Like I've just been like ooh, like ooh, I want to tell you guys. What else? The other announcement, and I will rehash this later, I believe on Monday. Then the other announcement that's coming up is I will be doing a day stream. I will be doing a Wednesday, or next Wednesday, a day stream for a couple of hours. I'm thinking like 3 or 4. Probably going to start around like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, go throughout the day until like 2 or 3, depending on where we're at and where we're going. It's somewhat of a birthday stream, and it's also somewhat of an anniversary stream. All right, so it's it's a little bit of both. So just a quick backstory, and I kind of mentioned this the other day. Last month was crazy. May was crazy. The kids were doing all sorts of activities. I couldn't find time during the days, and work was crazy, I should say, to stream for it. Last month was my 3-year anniversary of being on YouTube, since I uploaded my very first actual attempt, we'll say, video, you know, what have you. That was my very first attempt. If you go all the way back, it was 5 Reasons to Play Northgard. This is the cringiest video if you guys want a good laugh. I highly recommend it. It's great. Having said that, I wanted to do kind of like a day stream, and I just didn't have time in May. So next Wednesday, I'll be doing it. It's pseudo my birthday stream, because my birthday is right around there. I'm turning another year older. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. Maybe a giveaway of the cool new coffee mug. You still got to treat Mrs. Caff good. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Like Mrs. Caff is very treated very, very well. All right. I personally make her coffee most mornings. There's some mornings, like this morning, I couldn't get to it, but I make her coffee for her. I pour the cream in, stir it up, I brew it, hand brew it, put in the cold foam creamer on top. Perfect. Oh, don't you worry. She is well taken care of. The day of oldening, ticking over the timer, whatever. I will, I will go ahead and make a bunch of announcements and tell you guys all about that once we actually get there. But just for your guys' information, just as a heads up, those are the 2 major things that have happened this past week. Lots of things to be excited about. So just with that, the coffee mug's there. All right. Awesome. I'm glad. I actually, and I do the worst job. Actually, I will say, Sven, I did see you pop up here earlier. Sven actually promotes my damn website more than I do. I have a website, and I sell like coffee mugs that I like. And the latest one is the mug. Look, you ready? There you go. The latest one is I have that mug, or have the nod on a mug, and I made it for myself, really, because I really like that mug, and I wanted, and it should be on its way. But Sven pointed that out, and he was like, you know, you should probably promote this. And I was like, I forgot. That is a thing. And actually it's simply put, there you go. Just literally the caffeinatedadgaming.com. If you guys want to check it out, just so you know, that's there. The last thing I want to talk about is really, I got to talk about how proud I am of my kids. Of course, if you guys come to the Caffeinated Dad stream, you know I'm going to talk about the kids in some way, shape, or form. I said no such thing. You helped out. My oldest just finished 1st grade. And let me tell you, we did everything that we could. So we kind of make it a tradition. We let her pick where she wants to go and eat, right? We're thinking McDonald's, you know, Wendy's, you know, something quick and easy. You know what this girl orders? She says, I want to eat sushi for my 1st grade graduation. I want to order a big old plate of sushi. I'm not against it. I love sushi. But the fact that she's like 7 years old and is like, you know, we got to do that. Oh, she got class. She was so excited to do it too. So it's not like I can even say anything. And I was like, I told you I'd do anything. I told you I would do anything. And she was just like, yep. I certainly was a surf. I was a surf and turf kid. I would have lobster, steak, bam. Oh man. So I woke up, this was her last day. So I woke her up extra early this morning. It was probably about like a half hour. And I was like, get in the car. Get in the car, come on. And she was like, where are we going? I was like, get dressed, get in the car. We get dressed, and one of her favorite things, and we only do it on rare occasions because one, it's super expensive, in my opinion. But two, usually she's the only one who does, but we have to get these little pink drinks from Starbucks. I think they're called like strawberry something, strawberry mix. Well, we went ahead and I woke her up and I was like, on your way to school, you get to have one because it's your last day. We're going to make it a big deal. We're doing this huge, big thing. So we had that. We had the sushi in the evening, right? So she gets to walk around school, elementary school, mind you. Starbucks, like, yes, I'm drinking my fancy pink drink. And it's like $20 for a little tall, which is the small. I don't get it. It pisses me off. That's what I've words against Starbucks. No offense, but we did all that. So Mrs. Caffeinated went and picked her up from school. And when she came home, we had balloons and confetti cannons. And we literally, like, me and the middle child were standing there and we like blasted these things off, which I didn't realize how fast they come out. They come out at like 30 miles an hour and it's an explosion of confetti. It was hilarious. Like she jumped in fright and actually teared up a little. And we thought it was because we scared the hell out of her. Like it was really a big deal. But having said all that, she had a great day, and I just wanted to give her a quick shout out because I was just very, very proud of her. I was very proud of my girl. Confetti shotgun, dude, it came out so. Don't take any sort of way. It came out so damn fast. But she had a good evening, and we were just very, very excited, very proud of her and all of the things that she has done. So, my wife and I were talking about it. We were talking about it because when we were kids, you know, like we didn't, when we graduated, it was just, or we finished a grade. It was just, you're going to the next grade. Like you don't have to, there's nothing else that you get. It's not like you're going to end up having, you know, something fancy, or anything like that. You just literally ticked over. And I was like, you know what? My wife was, I have to give her the credit because this was her idea. She was like, you know what? We should do something special for her. And I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna do that. So we did that. It was a big moment. Everyone was excited. There was tears. And I spent about 45 minutes just cleaning up freaking confetti. Somehow it got like into our washer. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It happened. I jump at the slightest surprise noise. It was funny too, is because she out of all of my daughters, she's probably the most, we'll say, like skittish. She doesn't like loud noises. She doesn't like dark and stuff like that. So when that happened, I was like, oh, she's gonna like, and as it was happening, I saw her face and I was like, I have 2 confetti cannons and I have to launch them both. The first one, she's already like freaking out. Oh man, but we had a good day, and I just want to share that with you guys. I figured you guys might enjoy that little tale. But enough about me. Glittering confetti, invasive species. Enough about me. What about you? Can I make this jump? I don't think I can. I cannot. I'm a brick house. What about you guys? What are you guys getting into this weekend? How was your day? How have you guys been? Because I'm on the other side of the planet and it's always daytime. Vickery, thank you for joining in. I know it's a little bit tough for you, but thank you for joining in. You try that every time. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like what I'm doing now, and it makes me happy, you know. Media tour, work vehicle melted. It started out. Oh, that's hot as hell. Good, have bacon for breakfast. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Work a wedding tomorrow, so I get to work from 7:30 a.m. to about 1. Oh yeah. Everyone, hey guys, you know what? I think we just need to do it. Send out any mug that you got. Any mug. We'll say like I'm doing the what's it? The gentleman mug. Send out any mug for it's Friday. It is Friday. Holy hell, we made it. What a week. Sorry, so I appreciate it. Got a half day today because during the summer we get that every other Friday. Nice. What's the announcement? So the big announcement, actually, I should probably change that. Or update it, I should say. Say, new coffee affiliate ship incoming, and when, ooh, forgot how to spell. What's today? Today's the 7th, so that would make it, what, the 12th? Gotta check my numbers. Yep. There we go. And pin the message. I feel you with the wedding thing. So so much free inventory space. Holy hell. Yeah, no, I haven't. No free inventory space. We're not doing that. We don't do that around here. Feel you with the wedding thing. Still remember one of my older sisters got married to an Italian fan. Yes, Italians do party. Wedding is an all-day event. It is an all-day event. And I remember for my me and Mrs. Caffeinated, we I think we started the day. I think like I started the day at 7 a.m. and then she started hers at like 8. And then it went until like the party. We literally closed the venue down until like it was like midnight. I think was when we go. And the staff was there from like 10 a.m. till midnight. It was ridiculous. Ultra rough day. Somebody I relied on missed a deadline, and you don't want to miss. Spent the rest of the day researching takebacks and backsies. Ooh, Dale, I hope you have a better tomorrow. I am sorry to hear that, buddy. All right, so we're questioning these convictors because Stiny and Alfie and I are all on the hunt for Iceheart, or I think her name's like Isali or Issei. It has an odd name. But we gotta talk to her, and we gotta find her because we're trying to broker a peace right now for us and the what do you call it, the dragons, because the dragons are mounting a massive attack, and they are most certainly going to basically just wipe out Ishgard completely. That's what they're trying to do. So we're trying to broker a peace right now. Esail. Thank you. Actually, that's tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is the MSQ recap for baby steps. Oh wait, no, that's not the right quest. Yeah. Tomorrow's the recap for 2.4 where we meet Esail. Assail, like to attack. Ah, okay. Wholesale. Dragons equal Dravanians. Transylvanians. Did anyone mention the Dragon Quest event that's going on right now? No, nobody has, Jack. Not yet. Not yet. Is there any noise? You guys hear nothing. I gotta crank that shit. Should be very light. I had the music on. I think background music set to 100. It's just there's no music playing right now. There it is. Okay. All right, so what I'm saying is that something about, yeah, purple flame. There's Esail. Apparently there are easily just taking Ishgardian knights and converting them to heretics just because people will get out there and they're soft is basically what it is. They're soft. That's really what it boils down to. Should get it. Great hat reward. Super quick quest. I may have to look into that. That might be an off-stream thing. When's it run to? Do you guys know? When does this run to? The quest title's a dad joke? Did I miss that? Until the 20th, a few weeks. Okay, all right, we got time. Witchy, you were right on time. Don't you worry. Oh, that's right. I can't fly. I keep trying to fly. It's on, okay, June 20th. I got plenty of time. As far as Kitten, I see your question. Personally, I'm loving the story. Wait, can I kill these guys and do the fate? Or am I... Okay. What's Battle Litany look like? No, okay, it's just a simple buff. I'm really liking the Heavensward story. I'm only just getting into it. I think it's like I have I think I'm on like level, I want to say it's oh dear, we're pulling like MSQ 52, something like that. Like it's I'm very far behind. Or I shouldn't even say far behind. I'm like down there. Haven't done too much. Well, I also got, I've been getting kind of like distracted as I go about. Well, here, I might as well finish the fate if we're all going to be here. Oh, did you guys like that? I've been practicing my flips. If I'm gonna be the floor diver like I intend on being. Requiem for a Dragon. Anyone know the reference? It's I guess it's considered it's an older song, and I think it was a movie. Purple flame, purple flame. For a dream. Thank you, Dale. Oh. Requiem for a dream. Man, we were getting our asses kicked. Look at all this. Lord Tank, best tank. Yeah. Play at your own place. Mention taking your time, stream inventory sorted, given how much it's going to keep getting bogged down as your gear drops. Yep. I think that might be my Wednesday goal. How about that? My Wednesday goal, I actually get my affairs in order, my inventory in order. How did you guys get here so damn quick? I never understand that. You don't believe me on that. Oh, the background music is too loud for this voice acting bit. Oh, okay, there it goes.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
How about now?
Now, tell me why you are here.
Let it go. Well, I can't type because I'm caught in a cutscene. I'm gonna have to do it after this. We're gonna be direct. We're gonna be direct. We're just gonna say.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
It just told me voice 100 is unavailable at this time.
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
Well, here, look, I was gonna say, you guys
Shall
can
I
see my
relate it
chat.
to you? The
Like-
sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Oh, back history.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders.
Music is very loud, I know, and I can't adjust it right now. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, but unfortunately, you guys aren't gonna hear it. What's her name?
Had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought,
I swear I'm a professional.
attempted to pass
I do this all the time. It's okay. I know what...
profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Heavensward, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
Just as long as it isn't blowing out your guys' ears.
In the eyes of a near immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
Unfortunately, it's all saying that it's unavailable at this time. So, we're gonna have to listen to a very loud cutscene. And not to take away, by the way,
The thought of their separation.
I can't hear a word she's saying.
Worm consumed her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
Turned you way the hell down. All right. That's a good trick. I didn't know that. All right. Background music is set to 10. Just have to make sure that when I'm actually streaming, it doesn't freak out like it just did.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
There we go. That's better. Spinning is a good trick, though. We figured it out. Ray, I appreciate that, by the
Word
way.
reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few
We
come
just-
here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
We just need the immersion.
Now, tell me why you are here.
Yep, we're going direct. Still going direct.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
To say otherwise is heresy. I might as well be a part of Ice
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Didn't we, like, nearly murk her? Didn't, like, we like, really kick her ass earlier? Like, how... She's very okay in a very short amount of time.
'Twas more than a millennium passed when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home.
I've been saying Korthos is long wrong.
Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
That's a big dog. Do I have that
While
one?
those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons.
Oh, wait.
And in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Heavensward, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster.
She loved the dragon.
In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither.
I do have it, by the way.
Oh, man, right there. What the dog doing?
Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
So, I had to look back at this, and it's just actually literally in the past, like, 2 days, as I've been working on the latest MSQ recap. In 2.4, Minfilia finds out that Shiva, and I think it's actually word for word, laid with a dragon. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure, that's exactly what the words are. The ultimate furry. That ain't a furry. Fur, it'd have to have fur, I'd imagine. Is everyone just okay with this? Are you guys just like, yeah, what can you do? FA said, we told her to slay the dragon. Well, she dropped the S. Have feathers. Damn. Don't try to justify it. Don't.
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
I'm gonna die, so just eat. Eat me one last time. What do we get? 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I'll take it. It's gone.
Though loath to perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea.
Worth it.
And soon thereafter, the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elizan. It is said, that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
The Dragon Eye. Estinian. Yeah.
Nidhogg. He who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
If she can fit it, of course she's going to hit it. Approve. That's... I gotta say it. Apparently anything can, if you're brave enough. Jesus Christ. You guys.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart.
Woo. Woo.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh, damn, it's a real eye. I thought it was blue.
Good gods.
Alfie had the actual response that I would say, dude, where the hell were you keeping that eye? There is no... Look, we could see thigh gap down here, Mr. Estinian. Oh, wait, no, you guys can't. Look, you ready? Look, there is thigh gap right in this general area.
Until recently,
where was his
Nidhogg
pockets?
seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case.
Jazz hands.
Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
Don't question it. I don't think you want to know the answer. Prison pocket. It's like, but it's glowing. It's a glowing eye. I mean, if it's a prison pocket, I guess he like that eye's seen some shit. This is good. I love it. This is the first damn quest. We haven't gone anywhere whatsoever. We haven't gone anywhere in this damn quest. I'm gonna shut up now.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead?
That was not what I thought his name was going to be. Hraesvelgr. Hraesvelgr.
He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
There's Pop when he took it out. He's got to absorb the power somehow.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well.
Yeah, he put it back up there, guys.
To him.
Emmy caught it. He put it back up there. It's gone now. It's gone again. You guys want to see my disappearing orb? Bowels are overrated.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Dragon's name are from Norse? Okay. Well, I mean, I know Nidhogg. Nidhogg is a name that I recognize. Oh! Oh, caffeine headache. I think. Or is this Midgard? This has got to be Midgard, right? No? Is that Mom Crystal again? That's a heart attack, I think. Am I just going to be passed out in the snow? Oh, that's a heart attack. That
Is autumn mist, my friend?
I nearly died.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
This little fucker is ready to leave us immediately. Shrimp back in old. Oh, it's Midgard. It's got that, yeah.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Okay, so that was Mommy Crystal kind of reestablishing.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Drops 3 riddles, doesn't elaborate, straight dips. Every time. Caffeine withdrawals. Yeah, I felt like that was one that I had to go back. Baby boy small man is the worm that devoured the roots of the life tree, Yggdrasil. Race is the eagle that dwells on the top of the earth. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hillary. I appreciate that, actually. What's it? Is this one? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, well, no, it's got a deep V. Oh, that's a fancy deep V. Yeah, but if I'm wearing a shirt and I ain't got pants on, what? Who the hell am I? Winnie the Pooh? Western Highlands are unrelenting. All right. Now we're off. All right, so that's... Do I have to go that way? Okay, well, I guess it's just this way, right? It's got to be this adjoining area over here. I'd imagine so. We're gonna find out. Oh, wait, hold on. Southeast. Was it on that cliff? Damn it. Ah, we'll get it later. We'll get it later. We're gonna keep moving. I've already, I made a 5-minute cutscene last 25 minutes. That's cool mount, Tax. Ribbon-ather. You have a map for, have the map for reasons. I'm coming. Angolion. Internet provider trying to fix the lines, aka Mother Crystal. She's doing her best. It's Friday. I'm assuming everyone doesn't have pants on.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
Wouldn't miss it for the World Coffee Day.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
I did not want to do the line. They came in. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys did it. I am so glad you guys did it because I felt like I have the sound bit and I didn't want to keep doing it because I was like, man, that one's like really cringe. Like I don't want to keep doing it. I am so glad you guys did it for me. This is where most of the chocobos come from. This is a beautiful area. Hey, wild chocobo. And I like how the chocobo already is like it's attack on sight. Nice. Complimentary. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't let me jump down from up there. It automatically puts me on the ground. That's funny. They mean. Chat will always come through. I appreciate chat. Absolutely. The Warrior Crystal, the Warrior of Light is trying to find the signal to connect to Mommy Crystal. Yeah, the Wi-Fi's out. That's all. That's all. Okay. So apparently in this land, where chocobos roam, when it's ironic that I have my black chocobo on ready to go. Apparently there's just people who live here, hunters, and they sell all the chocobos in the world. That's interesting. Choco meteor. This is paradise. Chocobos reign supreme. I think they would put up signs, you know, like tail feather this way or something like that. Like, this is actually a very well-kept road, too. Like, for it being, like, a dragon and chocobo, like, area, I don't know. I actually had a friend of mine. He was charged with theft from his job. He was working at a, he was working for a road company. And he was charged with theft, and he kept denying it, but when I came home, the signs were all there. I saw all the signs. Income. You guys are great. I love it. I love it. See, I've trained you, right? Here's the best part. I don't think you guys realize I've trained you to be prepared for these dad jokes to come in. And then when they do come in, if this happens in like a normal conversation, you guys will never be caught off guard. Never be caught off guard. You will never look like a fool not knowing the dad joke. You will know that it's coming, and you can call them out too and be like, I feel like a dad joke's coming. Unless it's a one-liner, you're gonna have the heads up. I do this for you. Damn, Mahad called me Leatherface. We have visitors. I imagine they're southwestern. Gaff Dad masterclasses, and it's for free. When you are off stream playing, I highly recommend you doing the yellow quest that follows the blue quest that unlocks Aether Currents. It's great local folklore. Local lore. There we go. I mean, there's a lot that I have to do. I think it's actually more so I have to work on videos. I have to work on so many videos. That it is. Yeah, no, it's Machamp. Emmy got it. Machamp. All right, so basically the trees are too tall and they're too long and thick. So the dragons can't see them. Okay, so that's why they're not bothered. Phrasing, sir. Signs everywhere, signs. Standing just stood against the wall. Oh, wait. 0 slots. Let's eat the bread and then discard the other. Right? Right. I had some semblance of order here. You know what? We're going to go right outside. How about this? Look. We're going to go right outside to this traveling merchant and sell some shit. How does that sound? No, I didn't want to purchase. I want to sell. Can I sell stuff? Purchase is selling. Yeah. I don't think you guys also understand that I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Just a little bit. Like, I don't need a bat wing. Crafting material. Vigil, koi, no. How's that one look? That one actually doesn't look all that bad. Oh goodness. Just a little. I'm just gonna sell stuff and it's gonna piss people off, I know. After you guys keep saying Chocobo. And we can get rid of the food, because I have the food I can eventually get back later. Not your Phoenix down. I didn't sell. I didn't sell. Relax. I figured it was going to be something important. How's this one look? Yeah, that's actually cool looking armor. And we're just going to discard that. What's the next one? I got a ton of these dyes I don't need. I'm just going to sell them all. Because I'm pretty sure I just bought them all from the dye merchant anyway. I only keep the dye you like. Well, I can't change the glamour quite yet anyway, so. And then just get garland fiber. I don't need. Make room. Is unique and untradeable. Nah. There we go. All right. I made some room. It's all gone. Look at that. Look. Spotty, but we have room. Anyone tell me about the Chocobo saddlebag? Yes. Worse than dragons. Night, you crazy kids. Nicola, you have a good evening, a goose evening. I'll talk to you all soon. Hope you have a well-rested night. Be sweet. Change your demand. House is also room. Room is room. He has a reason to level a crafter there. I'll figure it out. Highlight of the stream. There you go. I did it for you. Clip his moments selling dye as the most vile thing ever. You know what? I'll make a point of it. I'll make a point of it. I'm gonna be at a short again. Okay, so apparently there's another tribe of like creatures out here that we have to go and deal with, and apparently they were causing a whole bunch of shenanigans while we were here, or with the locals here at Tailfeather. So now we got to go and deal with them. We got to go into the Chocobo Forest. Stoic, what's going on? Only right now am I starting to level cooking. I do want to actually even just make like a whole video of me trying out crafting in Final Fantasy. There's just a bunch of stuff. There's just bunch of stuff that I have to get to and all that. And I did put out 2 videos of Guild Wars 2 actually this past Wednesday, because I'm excited for the new expansion. I'll be honest with you. The new expansion comes out at the end of this summer, I think. So I might toss out the occasional Guild Wars 2 video still, because, I don't know, like, I still like the game. I have a good video. I already have a good idea of a video coming up, though. Land Spears! I know. Land Spears. Very exciting. The hell are these things? What are you? They're like weird little bug creatures. They're like that. They're buggy boys, yeah. Weird. I'm excited. I haven't played Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a great game. It is a fantastic game, and I implore you to watch the video, and I'm expecting it to be, because I have the MSQ recap tomorrow should be out, and then the next video should be next, like, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Wednesday. But it is basically going to explain where I've been and why I needed to step away from Guild Wars 2. But then I talk about, you know, things moving forward. So highly, highly recommend you watching that. It'd be great. Putting any gear pieces into your Chocobo saddlebag so you don't sell them by accident. And just control click, shift right click. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. It was empty. Yes, it was. Ray, how does that make you feel? Please tell me. I need to know. Look at that. There you go. Look at all that room. Wow, this made things a lot easier. Boy, I wish someone would have told me this earlier. Oh, dear. All that weight. They're fine. The Chocobos are fine. If they can, my fully plated, like, body and pick them up and fly them, then we're good to go. This is actually easier. Does this make you guys upset? So I want you guys to understand this, my inventory being this way really doesn't bother me in the slightest. I know it bothers you guys. Doesn't bother me at all. Get off your mount. Get off your mount. Fight these guys. I'm playing a bit. No. I expect it's more so like a playful, like, what the hell are you doing? No. I'm not taking it any other way than friendly. I have no words. I'm glad. See? Ashelia just said, I have no words. See, my streams are so good, they'll leave you speechless. Sort done? Oh, okay. It bothers us because ours are probably worse. I don't know if it's necessarily that they're either worse. I think it's probably that people have like things have to be in order for them to be okay. Like, if I get to a Guild Wars 2 stream, if I do a Guild Wars 2 stream, you got to see my Elementalist. His is pretty bad. His inventory is pretty bad. I was trying to avoid trying to kill this dragon. Okay, well, you guys helped out. Shame for display. I am speechless, not wordless. We know the coming pain. We try to warn, but no. With friendly horror, also booted that joke. I didn't even think that it was a bad joke, you know? Even more items from stuff you've been wearing for a while. Really? That's got to be bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. Avoiding killing dragons. Heresy. I didn't mean to. Technically, someone else killed him. Oh, hot damn. It's actually interesting seeing the interaction between these two, and I do have to say this, because essentially she sees it from the eyes. Because she has the echo, she was able to see Race Felgar's past and understand what happened. and she sees it as a slight that the Ishgardians did. But from his side, he's like, it's basically like two sides that can only see the negative that the other side did, right? And it's interesting seeing that these two are actually working together. I actually like this. I like this like kind of dynamic because I actually don't think Iceheart is really a bad character or a bad person. I think she is legitimately trying to do what's best for everyone. And Estinian's more warlike. He's more, I have to do the job that I was given, the Azure Dragoon. 3 Ellis and Dad. Graphics update. Oh, yeah. Warrior Light into Witch Drop. Is tweaking my OCD. I actually thought about fixing my, and look at the options. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Nope. The only freaking option we can do is ooga booga. Look. Oh. And Alfie defends me. Alfie is like, oh yeah, Dad's definitely had a day. You guys just don't understand. It's like I'm a mute and I can't speak. So I just make weird noises. Both sides in a war that never stops. Right. It's interesting to see both sides of it because it's like she's representative of the heretics, obviously Estinian of Ishgard. The kid telling the teens to simmer down for Dad's sake. Yeah, Dad's had it up to here with your guys. He's speechless. What's this one? How's this one look? Oh, it's the pants. Oh, thank God. It's a pants stream. We actually have pants now. Three great towers to the west. Where's west? West is this way. I see one. Don't forget to adjust your music. Can't even hear it anymore. Wait, Ray, you don't want to just hear me breathe? ASMR stream. I'll give you 40. How's that sound? I like to think that I am a riot, but I also know that tone. All right, so there's one tower, and I'm guessing there's 2 others that we're not seeing. Oh, there's a dragon. Coffee making ASMR. I still, my wife and I joked, but we still haven't given up on that idea of doing like, what's it, like the OnlyFans, but it's just us like making coffee and having weird sentiments, or coffee ASMR. And then, like, really bad innuendos, like terrible innuendos that are kind of, like, beaten down, but somewhat funny. We find them funny, I think, is probably more importantly. Only mugs, only cups, only caps. I appreciate that you guys are all on board for it, by the way. Like, you guys are like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'd do it. Heavy wheezy ASMR. Listen, I understand that there are plenty of people who do ASMR and it's something that they very much enjoy. I tried listening to an ASMR and it was just like, it felt like there was something in my ear. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't like, to me, it's a weird sensation. And I know a lot, there's quite a few people who are like, oh, I really love it. It's something that I enjoy. I can't get into it. It's like, having someone whisper in my ear like that is weird to me, at least. Let me put it that way. I'm not shaming in any way, but to me, I can't deal. It's teeming with Nath soldiers. Where? ASMRs for Zoom. Machamp did not exaggerate. Shion, by the way, I wanted to give you a quick congrats because I think I'm pretty sure, if I'm not correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that red marker is the 2 year of support for the channel, 2 year member. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, 2 years of being a caffeinated cult member. 2 years. I'm gonna give you a mug right there. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support. You, Sven, a number of other people, Stoic, all you guys have been here since the Guild Wars 2 days. I appreciate you. Just wanted to let you guys know. Sound of rain does it for me. Nature sounds. I could be okay with those sounds. I really could be okay with those sounds. Like that's one thing, but like hell, I have a sound machine where I play specifically, like I love rolling thunderstorms. I can't explain it. It puts me right to sleep. Is the brain tingly to the sounds that you listen to? RBM reverse vacuum noises. Those aren't ASMR. Well, okay. I guess those are just like naturescape, then ambient sounds. Thank you. I am ill-knowledged in all of this. I was gonna say there's no background music right now. It's just very, very quiet. Lo-fi, low frequency stuff. I actually do that on occasion. When I first started, I think it was the Shadowlands expansion for World of Warcraft. They released a lo-fi thing, and I ended up like playing the hell out of that for God, like the entire time I was doing the leveling. And then I never listened to it again because it got actually kind of painful. Is there more? Oh, they're over here. Oh, I got snapshotted. Granado. Number of people just don't and won't know the ASMR thing, and it's like, and again I stress it's to each their own. Like my niece loves ASMR, like she loves that type of stuff, and she likes the like, and it's not even like the voice where the person's like eating the mic. It's more like they have like the bag of marbles or something and they're moving that around, or they're like, you know, playing with silly putty. I guess it's that type of stuff, you know. Bubble wrap, yeah, bubble wrap. Yeah, like to me, that's what it looks like. They get way too close. I don't know. I like a firm. Look at this. Look, firm distance from the mic. Or breach. What's he got? Cool spear abilities. Okay, there. Eating the mic. Not my thing. Not my thing. On a chalkboard. Yep. Like the rolling thunder chasing the wind. I thought you were Shy Blue. I thought you were really about to quote Garth Brooks there. I really thought you were about to be like, and the thunder rolls, boom, boom, boom. And the thunder rolls. By Satu, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe your wife create a character as she should like it in Final Fantasy XIV and should not had to play just be fun to see caffeinated mom. You know what's funny is I think I could probably convince her to do that. I probably could. Oh, my word to the warrior light. I shall start no fight. But I will finish it. No, just a big live man. Would she know the story from you? Probably not. I keep her kind of like, I try to involve her and all that, but she's actually not even a gamer.
Vidofnia!
That dragon looks evil, I'm just saying.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Wood. I like how it was immediately wood. I thought he was quoting lightning crashes, yeah. Forces pulling this center. I can feel it coming back again.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Passes the hardness test. Wood. His very wife, Alden.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Okay, she's just giving the whole history. Yeah.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Estinian! She's talking about you!
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Ooh!
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
Estinian's ready to throw hands, man. I really like him.
My sire's will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing.
Estinian. You're not helping the situation.
Grant
he came
us
up
this
ready to throw
favor,
hands.
and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one.
Estinian's gotta wait outside. Your dog has to wait outside.
But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought the Dragon Slayer to the... Like, Cath, hey, listen. Estinian, you wait outside. Cath, can you, like, maybe switch back to a warrior for, like, 5 minutes? It'd probably just make everything a lot easier. Just saying.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Not.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where
Nod.
dragons have failed?
Felipe, what's going on?
Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Could you not be yourself for 5 minutes?
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
I like how they're like, oh, they summoned a primal, and like, Cath and Alphino are in the back like, yeah, we're doing the thing, right? Yeah, okay. Tell him, let him know. Oh, Estinian was ready to go. Estinian was ready to throw them hands. Alfie, stop, I did not consent. Wait, hold on. Can I go get that Aether Crystal? Yes. Let's go get the Aether Crystal first. Time for a typical Tuesday afternoon for Caffeinated Dad. Like, it was so relaxed how they were just like, yeah, we're just, you know, just, all right, shit, let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we're already here. Primal, you say? Oh my. Oh shucks, I know nothing about how to handle a primal. Alrighty. Oh. Some sass between the two teenagers. All right, the group rideth off. All right, we got a primal to kill. Easy. Lady, please. It's in my job description. Pray in your head. Are you kidding me? Another primal. And you said yes? It's like, did you know that Frey was actually just all along really just looking out for us? Right? Did you know? Maybe he was just looking out for us. That's all. The babysitting arc. They pay us a bonus for the first primal we slay every day. Landtrap nectar, a basket of Calum tree fruit, and always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Naka flesh. I shall gather the fruit, leaping to the low branches of the forest giants should present little challenge to me. I'm a dragoon too. Guess we gotta go kill some stuff. Primal of the day keeps the Askans away. And it was funny too, is because if you watch, what's the blue quest? Okay, I grabbed that blue quest. I'm guessing that's for the Aetherite or Aethernet. Aetherite flying. Insulted your dragoon. That was a slight. That was a straight insult to me, and I can't get out this way, can I? I cannot, because I cannot fly yet. Nope. Back on foot we go. At least you didn't have to do it all. I was expecting that, actually. I was expecting them to just be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You totally got this, dude. You're so good. Only one door till you can fly. Estinian's working his ass off to not get shown up for me. Because I beat him in a duel, right? Oh, wait, here. Oh, wait, no. That's for the, I'll get the Aetherite, or the Aethernet stuff on a later time, because I gotta cook. I gotta get to this this boss fight, this primal. Gotta slap a primal around again. I do love that starting your Scooby-Doo gang to do other things. Sure beats your Stola sitting out there and angrily staring at a dude who wants you to supply food for your own banquet. Like, and she didn't help at all, by the way. Can I not get up this way? This is a long ass path to get away. It's just a giant tree. Y'shtola is gone. We haven't seen at this point Y'shtola, Thancred, Minfilia, what's it? Hardaru's still at a bar. Like, that's a thing. Papa Meow, Reverse Pants, all these people, unfortunately. They're dead. I don't think they're dead. I do not, you cannot tell me they're dead. I did not see them die. I thought the Sultana was dead. Oh, Gaff Dad said, oh, she's definitely dead. We watched her die, and then you guys are like, but did you though? Yeah, no, you guys can't do that shit to me anymore. I need to see the corpse. Dumb playing your shenanigans. Just continue with the story. I'm trying. Just stressed out. Carter, who's your favorite dwarf? You know, so I made a post on Twitter the other day and I was talking about it. I was talking about, playing League of Legends. Has anyone played League of Legends in a while? Like, how's the game been? Like, I haven't logged in, God, it's probably been like 10 years or something. I can't, maybe not 10 years. It's probably been about like 6. How is it? Is it any good? Is it okay? I was considering re-downloading it. Not worth. Never played League. It feels super unbalanced. No. It's a MOBA. 12 years since you last played. Played League once. Not for me. Yeah. Just play Hero of the Storm. Yeah. Don't do it. Your Honor. League of Legends. Death. Play Dota 2. Dota 2 looks fine. Makes it unreasonable to even download. So I've been watching what's it over on Twitch, and of course it shows like the recommended channels, and it had Tyler 1. And I was watching him because I used to love to play the hell out of Draven, and I love watching him play Draven because I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like easy chunking damage and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't know. I was considering it. I made a post about it. I was considering about getting into it. What's it? I was watching him. I watched him for a while, but then he started like playing chess. I didn't get that. Like I didn't know why he started playing chess for his like streams, but apparently he did really well. Like I don't know if he got Grandmaster or something. Yeti Fang. Oh, it's a ring. Okay. Changed my favorite skin. Didn't like the change. Never came back. Anyone remember the Dota song by Bass Hunter? I almost read that as Bass Hunter, by the way. Just saying. Been having a bit of dad trouble myself, so it's good to see Calf having a good time. Well, I'm here hopefully to make things better, make things more enjoyable. Twitch meta. Yeah, Twitch has been weird. I did watch him play, and like he went up against I did watch him play chess. Because, like, there was this weird time where I was, like, really fascinated by it. I don't know. I watched him play it, and then, like, he started doing really well, and he had, like, the fastest growth in chest ELO ever. It was ridiculous. And he was, like, beating people in, like 15 moves and shit. I guess it's like that gamer thing, you know? Like, he was really good at League of Legends, and he hyper-fixated on it, and then just did really, really well. Like in 15 moves. You know, I could probably play chess and probably beat a Grandmaster in about 6 moves, you know? Those karate lessons really are paying off. What the hell is these things? Opal, that was a long lead in. That was a long drag. Oh, come on. Come on. That was such a good one. It was such a good one. Saw that coming. You guys are no fun. I gotta set my game up. I can't just say jokes. I have to actually work them in to the point where you guys, or I gotta say them faster than you guys are prepared for. You know what I'm about to do? Ash, I'll do one for you. I'll be a dad here for you. You get it because in chess, if you beat someone in like 10 moves, that's a good thing. Well, I beat them in less than 6 moves by using karate because I know karate moves. Dad joke explained. Is getting better. Yeah, these guys look a little creepy. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're evil. They just look creepy. I don't get it. Can you explain it again? Why are they playing the stress music? Do you hear that? They're playing like the stress music in the background. It's tense. Cracked and crunched by Dragon Jaw. Come, it's not so far. If you aren't stressed, you should be. It's very much like that scene where it's like, it's like, why do I hear boss music? All right, now we have to go deal with some bugs. Let's go. Lettuce, tomato, onions. I'm gonna follow you along this path. I guess it's back here. Walk. Crab people walk. Crab talk like people. Oh, okay. It just opens up. Okay. The Vath Storyteller. Viva La Dirt League's Final Fantasy 14 video. No, I haven't. I haven't seen that one. I usually watch their stuff. They have a lot of really good stuff. I mean, like, they even do, like, the PUBG stuff. And I've never played PUBG before, but I still watch it, you know? They have the strangest looking legs. I know they're crab. Yeah, they're basically crab people, right? Basically crab. Mr. Miyagi because of the beer. They do 14 videos. I think they just dropped it, you know? I like to think they walk in the sound, like the sound of a cicada. Yep. It's that's an experience. Oh man. Like finding a game like I tried to show or I tried to play Minecraft the other day with my daughter, and I play on survival mode, she plays on creative mode, and she was she was really stressed that I wasn't like building the things that she wanted, like in the ways that she was like, Dad, I wouldn't build that there. And I was like, well, I'm on survival, so I just need to get a house to survive the first night. I just need to get somewhere inside. And she goes, I wouldn't do that there though. I would go to a cold biome and I would do this. And it was like the most stressful backseat gaming that I had. And I was like, how about you go ahead and play and I watch? And she goes ahead and play and she goes, so Dad, what you did wrong was, and then she went through an itinerary of all the shit that I got wrong. And I was like, how is this an enjoyable experience? You're killing me, kid. Oh man. Gaming with kids. Yes. Oh, evil glare. Words of the black-robed men. The Askians, of course. Oh, okay, all right. So the Askians helped the crab people summon their god, and now the god is having issues because it's eating up a whole bunch of crystals faster than they can actually keep up. All right, that's interesting. Hey, Panda. Oh, hold on, I gotta read this one. Pandaradactyl? Pandaradactyl? Pandaradactyl. Please tell me if I'm getting that right. Thank you for joining the Caffeinated Gold. Guys, if you guys got the cups, go ahead and toss them up. You know what to do. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sounds like optimization. Sounds hilarious. True gamer mindset. And it was funny, too, is because Mrs. Caffeinated came over and told me after this whole thing happened, right? And she goes, what did that feel like? That looked stressful. And I was like, and I made a joke. And I was like, it felt like every single time that I've been in a car and there's been a slight tapping of a brake in front of us and you go, you do one of those. That's what it felt like. That was the constant level of stress that I was under. Oh no, we have 50 feet to stop. Like that. That's what I related it to. And she goes, oh, that sounds like it sucks. And I was like, yeah, it was so much fun. She was just happy to show me. And then we ended up stop playing in that, and she showed me all of her houses, or showed me a couple of her houses that she was working on. She built this really nice mushroom house in Minecraft. I was very proud of her. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. Of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. Must be destroyed. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Like Panda Pterodactyl. Okay, so Pandaradactyl. Pandaradactyl. There we go. Welcome in, buddy. Glad to have you. You pros to a being whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that it may be sending the warrior of light to his death? No, you have the right of it, Asinian. 'Twould seem it is I who is guilty of presuming too much. Nope, we say nothing. I love that they give us the option. Have you tried turning your god off and on again? The young lord seems eager to prove his worth. It's like, yeah, because he kind of fucked up with the Crystal Braves, not gonna lie. Okay, that was useless. Okay, that was useless as well. Why can't I talk to you? There you go. Okay, so that was useless. That did nothing. Everyone's just like, yeah, but you'll die. Voracious vow. I forgot that Estinian isn't privy to how much of a primal slayer you are. It's like, but he shouldn't have to, like, know too much, right? He has to have heard the stories. Like, I mean, at least even with Shiva. Come on now. Oh, great. Now I have to go and get more food. Again. This is turning into the Titan quests all over again. Just saying. Just saying. Calling it what it is. A lot of humility. He was about to throw in the towel, actually. That's what he was about to do. Alfie was about to throw in the towel. Ready to go, honestly. Sometimes it takes just the right kind of around and find out to make someone to really say, I better be about my shit if I'm gonna do it. This is much shorter. People hear the stories, they don't really want to believe them, and then they see you come back on live and they go, oh! I mean, I guess it's kind of like at this point, it's even like the Crystal Braves, or the Crystal Braves and then the Brass Blades, all basically saying like, oh, well, you know, you're a wanted criminal, but then they see us and they're like, we know that you didn't do it, but we can't let you in. And it's like, at least we have that going for us. Martial prowess versus echo stuff. Yeah. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Nice. Backup people showing you the ramp. I was gonna say, I had a feeling that like that should be the easier way to get in. I hate it when they do that though, where they like block off like a certain section. Like I could have cleared it, could have made it. It's like Mrs. Caffeinated asked me to clear the table earlier. I had to get a running start, but I made it. You cannot dodge a dad joke if it comes in too fast. You're not a man to err on the side of caution. Too bad it was a dud. Oh, it doesn't matter if it was a dud. It still was enough to make people be like, ugh. They can't see it coming if it happens too fast. Okay. All right, so now we have to go and fake we're basically going to purposely get thrown into the crux of why can't I accept you as a quest? Thank you. Aether currents. I'll save that one for later. Basically we have to go and kind of sacrifice ourselves to basically get into the hive to go and deal with this primal. It's a lot of work. This is a lot of work. You and my uncle could get into a dad joke contest and have everyone group. I think we, yeah, I've just gotten numb. That was only the third dad joke. That was only the 3rd, and by my time, it's 11 o'clock. That's a 2-hour time frame. We're talking about, what's it, roughly, oh, I don't know, like 35 minutes per dad joke? That's fairly good, I would say. I really do enjoy a good dad joke, and especially when it is mentioned, or excuse me, when it's said in such an honest regard, it makes it so much better, in my opinion. It makes so much better. Like, it's just an honest, quick dad joke thrown out there, meant to people just like to break away and be like, are you serious? Is that, you really just said that? That's what we need. Rookie numbers. Well, I also, you got to keep this in mind, Keel, you got to keep this in mind. I don't want to over spam it. That's also why I stopped doing the, what do you call it? What are you doing, step bro, thing. It's because I felt like that was too much. Bam. You have to kill more? Oh, okay. Here they are. I was gonna say they didn't show up immediately. Can we also just appreciate Sarah's dressed as one of these guys? Work had a very slow close. Don't worry about it. Stream's going good. Pulled a bunch of dad jokes, made a lot of people groan. It was a successful night, we'll say. But it's not over yet. We're apparently going to go and deal with another primal. All right, we gotta speed this along. Look at this. Look. Rosen, I got it. Don't worry. Don't help. Let me go. The step dragon anyway. What are you doing, step dragoon? Okay, I guess we're done with this now. Okay, yeah, we have to go over here. Okay, now we just get to run in. Easy enough. Why not? Let's run into a hive of giant, like, crab people things. I don't know what these guys are called. Naths. Oof. Full thrust internal release. Are those actual abilities? I think that makes it worse. Oh, I might die. Don't, I appreciate it, guys. Don't let me die. Let me die. Let me make my mistakes. You guys are more than welcome to res me. Let him die so we can get revenge on his inventory. Their actual abilities. I can't remember if Dragoon still uses internal release though. I died here on my first playthrough. Well, I almost died actually just now. I pulled too much. I don't take this any wrong way, but boy, these guys keep coming. Okay, now we have to go deeper into the hive. And now we got to go deeper. They just wouldn't stop coming where they were, so now we have to go deeper. Okay, we got to go all the way out here. I really only pick up one? That's nice, actually. Lewd. Didn't miss much. Used to have the pole dance. Well, yeah, someone commented that when I did the final Lancer quest against Misty Boy, and his ability was like pole dance or something. It was really, really bad. Breaking into hives. It's right. The music is grooving. Yeah, the music's actually really nice. Like, I've been hearing it. I have listened. The Lord of the Hive. I'm gonna slap these on real quick. We offer no resistance. I don't like the noises. I don't like the noises. Don't touch me. God, don't touch me. I'll walk. I have legs. Don't touch me. The hissing, it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. She got some sass to her. Enter the inner chamber. I'm gonna put this down on 20. Background music to 20. Calf Dad looks like he's like on tour, like, oh boy, this is really nice.
Now we have but to wait.
Battle arena window shopping. Just chill.
Lord Ravana, Master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Crab, 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 crab. That's what I feel like. Crab, crab, crab.
He comes.
She said it with such ferocity. I promise you guys, one day I will be a normal person and not laugh at this.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Everyone else in this colony looks like a dork. This dude looks like an absolute badass. All the other guys are like, ah, crap, crap, crap. Look at the dude's chest. Like, you know he hits the gym. He's huge. Giga Chad.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood. These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Nathlands.
Carpus adds, literally sculpted. It's him. He crumbles away. OG Power Rangers monster. That's what I thought.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Holy shit, he's huge.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elizem? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
Ravana's pretty smart, not gonna lie.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict.
Our Rangers beat him up.
Would see the Dravanians slain and their territory secured, and by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
it's gonna come back down to me. I'm just gonna say Frey was right. Frey was absolutely right.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
God, he's awesome.
But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
Yes, we challenge
I
you
do.
indeed.
And I believe the first bout is mine.
You better turn into Shiva.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Can we just say one thing? Can we just say one thing, right? Can we appreciate that it's like the anime buildup? I mean, we're talking like Goku and Vegeta type thing, Dragon Ball Z. They let them metamorphose. Like, while she was doing that, he could have decapitated her. I'm willing to bet that he's really fast. I'm willing to bet it. Jobbing, is that what's called? He could have eliminated her, literally, no pun intended, iced her, and she would have been done. She needs time to digivolve my ass.
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Maybe you could have tried to end him while he was making his entrance, so he's returning the favor. Okay, all right, that's a way to look at it. How dare you come at Digimon? I'm just sitting back. That ain't gonna work. He's gonna break through. I could have called that. Oh shit!
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
She a popsicle now. Hey, no, mom, we got Primordius versus Jormag at home. Is she not dead?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Wow, that 10-minute cutscene was absolutely useless. You completely failed the DPS check. I was hoping to put the visor.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
That's more than others. Warrior is his other main. She got level locked at 50. She's trying her best, okay? I get it. So she is doomed from the beginning. She absolutely was. Because you knew it was going to fall to us. But, okay. I won. Cold star for up. BS Heavensward, no contest. Thok asked Thok. If I said that with like just even the slightest of bit of a stutter, it would have sounded like I said thick as fuck. Ooh. Gotta be careful with that. I was overconfident. All right, hold on. Wait. Turn out BGM because the command wasn't working. Duty finder. So I had to sit here and act surprised. Fourth aspect. Rejoice in the glory of combat. Alright, we'll take bets. How many of you think I'm gonna die? How many of you, how many times do you think I'm gonna die? Three, 0, 3, once. Good numbers. We gaining. Why did that turn down? There it is.
To the song of ringing steel. Furious as a blaze. Perish! Bleed!
This music is so good.
I am invincible! So yield. Take wing, ye souls of war! Prepare thyself! Rejoice in the glory of combat!
That was pretty cool.
Unyielding as the earth!
Music is so damn good.
Before me! Feel my blades! Perish! Thou hast bested me. Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
That was awesome! Oh my goodness. All right, here. I'll get you guys while I'm right here, all right? I'll be standing off over in this angle. Actually, here. Let me stand behind. Let me stand behind. Right here. There we go. Perfect. That was awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that was an awesome fight. I'm gonna try to sleep again. Nicola, please go to sleep. It is okay. Skitter, 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 skitter. As a primal, you could probably vibe with. How are you not dead?
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
Oh, hey, wrong mug.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the primal's biting blades.
Don't
We
worry,
have
it's
done
a
well,
giant
have we
sword
not?
directly through the gut.
Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
I've considered watching some of the and doing that as a reaction video. My only problem is just immediately, just to answer that real quick, Panda, is I personally don't like doing reaction videos. I don't think that there's really any merits. You're just looking at me and go like, whoa, that was cool, that was fun. I don't like. I like the things that I do with context, but like, so for example, I did this past Wednesday, I did my benchmark, right? And I could have just simply uploaded my benchmark, no commentary and all that, but I actually wanted to provide a little bit more value to it, you know? It's just the thing, it's the thing you saw. Did you see that? Yeah, I know. Like, personally, I'm not a fan of them. I know a lot of people like reactions, and I know that reaction streams and things like that do very well, which is great, but I personally don't like. I like there to be more than just like, oh, he reacted this way. Like, if you guys are going to watch one of my videos, like, I want there to actually be a story behind it. I want you to be able to walk away and say like, okay, that was cool. I had a laugh. That was entertaining. I learned something, you know? That's personal. That is 100% me though. That is just me. They love the 14, well, you know what? So it's not a plain reaction. A chat would help engagement. I have watched many of the Joe Cat stuff even before I played Final Fantasy. And I loved them. Nod, by the way. Oh, more Askian shenanigans.
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Caesar 102, your name reminded me of a joke. What do you call a chicken staring at a piece of lettuce? Chicken Caesar salad. That was so stupid. I saw that one yesterday and I was like, that's too dumb. I'm not going to do it. Ooh, that was the fourth one. You get 4. You get 4. Dies in Italian. Does it anyway like a G. And you did. I was like, that one's too easy. I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go check in with our crabby boys. That joke melted face. Say a joke is too dumb. We could eat up a reaction video by content creator, especially the no clip documentary. And see, and perhaps I'll change my ways, I suppose. But also, by the way, all the people who were a part of the party finder, I appreciate that. I appreciate the help. And perhaps one day I'll change my thought, and I will do something like that. It's hard for me to get around it, you know, like even on some of my simpler videos, I still probably put like an hour and a half into editing. Like, so I record the video, I make sure I have the footage, I cut the audio, then I put the footage on, and then I go back and I edit it to make it make sense. and to make it look good. I spend probably more time editing than I should, technically, if I wanted to be, because a lot of my content is more just me telling a story, but I like to make it engaging. I like to, if I'm not laughing at it, then like I feel like other people won't. Also, heads up, there's probably about, I can only use about like 7 seconds, but there's a 7-second Sir Aramic edit in there, specifically for you guys. Specifically for you guys. I did it for you guys. No clip? I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it. Your editing is great. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. I'm always just really appreciative of what you guys say when you watch. Jamie Doyle, thank you for grabbing a cup. Welcome in. We came back because we killed a bug. Yes, we got a mug. Go ahead and throw them up to the new coffee cup members. Was that truly necessary? Yeah. Estinian's gotta call you. Not truly necessary. Killed a Power Ranger enemy. It was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. Alright, I already know the title of Monday's stream. I already know it. You know what it is? The title of Monday's stream is Calf Dad meets Dragon Daddy. I think that's gonna be it. Nod. Just wait for the nod, Buck. Mine's on its way too. I'm excited. Mine's on its way. Alrighty, bing bang boom. I think this is gonna be a good place to cut off. Yeah, this was really, really cool. The Mongolian throat voice music, whatever that was epic. That fight was so damn cool, and that's actually a primal that I liked. Because like, yeah, he was vicious and he looked badass, but there was like a certain level of grandeur with him, you know? Like, just it was that was just really, really cool. Play a drinking game with not spend. If we would be like, I could probably get drunk in about an hour playing this game if that were the case. It's called Unbending Steel. There's a lot of stuff to get excited for. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out. This was a great stream. Thank you. Of course, I will say that a video comes out tomorrow, a short out on Sunday, and then a Monday stream. Just as a heads up, I will say it again and post about it. Next Wednesday, I'm going to do an extra stream. I'm going to do an extra, like, it's kind of like a anniversary / birthday stream. I'm just kind of lumping everything together just because I'm taking the PTO. And I said, you know what, the hell with it, I deserve it. Aside from that, I appreciate all of you folks sitting here watching, having a laugh with me, listening to some terrible dad jokes and some very off PG commentary. And of course, I will always, I do want to shout out to all the members of the channel who are helping me attain this goal of becoming a full-time content creator and doing this as my job. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also give a shout out to Hero Demon, and Pothy for being members for for 1 whole month and then 2 months for Pothy. That was great. And then of course Pandera Tactile for joining the light roast, and Tom Koch for joining the coffee enjoyer. I appreciate all of you guys, and Vernacular Ham sneaking in right at the end. All right, you guys know what to do. You guys got the coffee mug. Send up a mug. There we go. Welcome in. I appreciate you, Vernacular. Thank you very, very much. Have a good night, sure. Perverted. Still freaking out about that. Who was it? It wasn't so it was Estinian, wasn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a good night and a good weekend. I will see you on Monday. Stay caffeinated, folks. Thank you.